Hello guys and welcome back to Gunmetal Contracts. I'm Cinder Games and this is episode 4 and we are going to be doing a 2-in-1 special. So we are going to be doing both of these contracts in one episode. This is slightly to make up for the lack of videos recently and slightly because I'm not getting through the contracts fast enough and I want to get the gold coin. So click to decode. There's lots of classes here. So what is this? Score points. Score 10 points in a single life. So this is just for any class, okay? Yeah, so just any class, we just have to get points pretty much. And the other contract, medic. Oh, hate medic. Score 2 points as medic. Advanced, get an assist with an Ubered heavy, and get an assist with an Ubered demo man. Okay, so I'm just going to be medicing people and getting points, pretty much. So, the medic 2-in-1 special. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you in the commentary. Okay, welcome to the narration. So we're going to be rolling out as medic, and since in any of the pubs that I played there weren't many good people, I am kind of going as a battle medic, as you can see right here. I get a pick on the spy and a pick on the pyro, and frankly I have no idea what happens to the scout. I think he drowned or something. And then I sort of have a duel with this sniper for a long time. I do like his hat. It's an orange painted Desert Marauder, I think. And he's kind of going for the whole loadout with the Bazaar Bargain and the Shanshahar or whatever, which actually looks like a kind of good knife that I want actually, because I completely forgot about its stats, but it's actually like the equalizer for the soldier, isn't it? So we're using the Blutsauger, which means we get health whenever we hit him, which makes us really tanky as we're fighting. And we're sort of coming down here with help from the pyro. We managed to kill him, and that's the end of that. So coming out of base, I see this scout that gets Girati'd, so I just finish him with the Blutsauger as well. I like the Blutsauger because the -1 health or 2 health doesn't actually drain from your health, because as medic you get health every couple of seconds. So now I see the spy and I'm attacking him. So all the Blutsauger actually does is it makes you recover your health much slower, but as long as you're hitting people you're getting health. So now I heal this scout, and I look back in a second and I see another scout, and I look at him and I see he's got the same name, so I know that's the spy. And I'm not sure if I actually do anything with that knowledge. I think he kind of manages to wreck us. Oh no, I remember he's the spy, and I chase around and I start shooting at him. And I get the damage. I can never master like the trajectory of the needles, and all that happens there is we get killed by the pyro after. So now I'm pocketing this heavy for a little bit. I stop very quickly because he's not very good, and go for the spy, and then he's losing health, so I thought I might as well come back and heal him. I get a few points there for healing him. Then I see another medic coming, and I start killing him because he's got my name. I find the Ubersaw crits it's a bit like how the Power Jack used to be. It crits a lot. Like I think the Ubersaw, Power Jack and Wrench or something, they all crit like a lot more than most weapons. So now I'm pocketing a good heavy on another server. This heavy has hats, so he clearly knows what he's doing. But seriously, he's actually quite a good heavy. And yeah, we're just moving through the base. He's got a Tomislav. I like the Tomislav. Sneaky minigun. And we're just destroying them, and then we start getting destroyed. So I get the Uber charge ready, but then I burn to death just after I activate it. So now we're on Harvest, which is one of my favourite maps, fighting a pyro. So you see he's burning me, but because I'm hitting him I'm making up for the health that I lose, and we get a help from the demo man before we get killed by another one. There's quite a lot of demo knights on this server, is something I noticed. And so here now we're just spraying, and we get the kill. Now that's just a point I got for healing someone in base. Here I'm pocketing another demo knight. This server's full of demo knights. We decide we're going to do for a kind of sneaky cap in the corner. He gets someone with the grenade launcher. We walk out, we cap it, and he gets another kill with a grenade launcher. Then I end the clip, but we would just go on to get killed. If I end the clips prematurely, that's just because we didn't get any more points in the life. So there, Soldier's going for our sniper, and I just finish him with the Ubersaw. I continue to move through the base. You may notice I swapped, sorry for hitting the mic there, I swapped the Blutsauger for the Crusader's crossbow. But frankly, the Blutsauger would have been more useful in this situation. I kill the scout, but then I fail to kill the engineer. Here I just run up and start hitting the heavy in the back with the Ubersaw before he gets finished off with a pipe from the Demoman, and then I get killed by the Engie. So here I come out of spawn and I see they're attacking us, so I say, oh, we can't do that, and then I stab him with the Ubersaw. Here, pocketing a Demo Knight. I've noticed, and you'll see in this video, pocketing Demo Knights is annoying because they sort of charge away from you. Lucky crit there. But yeah, pocketing Demo Knights, they always charge away from you, and they charge out of range of the Medibeam, I find, which means I never get the assists. Here I'm just having a melee fight with another Demo Knight. This server was, I'd say 30% of the people on this server were Demo Knights. Here I'm aiming for the Pyro, and I get him, and then I'm aiming for the Engineer, and I don't get him. Chasing this Demo Man, he's completely unaware. Sadly, he does kill the Sniper before I can kill him. A lot of these clips, particularly after Medic, are quite laggy. From now on into the video, I was really laggy. I had like 300 ping most of the time. But it doesn't matter because I managed to find myself a good old free-to-play Phlogistonator Pyro. And if I didn't die there, we would have just gone through the server and wrecked everyone. So I just keep on actively searching for this Phlogistonator Pyro now because he's like abuses it, and that's good for me because that means we get lots of points. See crits and kills. The Phlogistonator is a really good weapon. I know it's portrayed as a noob weapon a lot, but it's actually quite good. So yeah, getting lots of points from this guy. And just pocketing him the whole time. There's a spy there who manages to sneak away into the darkness. But yeah, we found him again there and get the points for the assist. So as you can see here, he's jumping around a lot. That's not him, that's me. I was lagging a ton by this point. But yeah, I'm just pocketing him. I never realised actually I had to do a taunt to activate the crits. So I guess that's slight balancing, and you can see there he's floating in the air for long periods of time. I mean, I'm still getting the assist, which is the nice thing about Medic. Especially in pubs, it's quite playable with high ping. So now I've swapped to the Scout because I completed the Medic contract. I decided that there's no one good enough for me to try and get Ubered kills with heavies or Demo Men because none of them are good enough on this servers. And so I decided I'd swap to Scout to finish off the all-class contract because frankly I'm very bad at getting points with Medic, and I thought it'd be really quick to get points with Scout, but actually it took me much longer because I didn't realise how out of practice I was. This server was the worst. This was... for some reason Valve connected me to a server in Virginia. If you don't know, I'm in the UK, so this was a transatlantic server, and as you can see there, getting killed by the enormous amounts of lag I had. So I left that server and joined a KOF King server, where I think I remained for the rest of the time as Scout. So we're trying to take the point from this Demo Man and Soldier. Just doing casual damage. The Soldier's got mad milked, so getting health for hitting him. Finish him off with the pistol, and then get killed by a mini sentry. Here 101ing a Scout with a very nice Terawatt unusual, I think it was. Yep, getting the points there. Also killing a Medic. I've tried to keep these clips as short as possible because I had about 25 minutes of footage because it's a 2-in-1 episode special just for you guys. But I wanted to condense it down, and I think it's about normal length. I like having under 15-minute videos generally because, at least from my point of view on YouTube, my attention span's about that long. So the Soldier kills me there, but I also kill him, sort of trade-off. And here I'm just trying to cap the point with a heavy. The heavy dies, so I hide in the corner. See a Demo Man get a lucky crit, miss a couple of shots, and then land the final shot. I've got a bit out of practice. I mean, the night before I made this video, I played 3 hours of Scout solidly, but then for some reason when I'm recording, even when I'm not actively speaking, just when I know there's little numbers in the corner and I'm recording, I don't know why, I always get a bit more like pressured and stuff. But also I'm not making excuses here, but I'd also say a bit of it's the lag and a bit of it's just me not playing very well. So we won the game, and I was just killing guys in their base, and you may have heard in the background I have a mod that plays Germa's marching band song whenever we win a round. So here I'm 101ing a Scout. Always use the pistol, guys, when you run out of scattergun ammo, because that can help you quite easily finish them. I mean, I'm not very good at aiming with the pistol, but instead of reloading for ages with your scout scattergun, just swap to the pistol, and you can finish them off if they're on low health. Like if they've still got tons of health, reload the scattergun. Not sure how I missed him even when he was taunting, but I come down here and dominate the pyro. Getting loads of points, getting quite close to the end of contract now, but you can't really tell it from the videos, but it takes me a lot longer, and I'm not sure what happened there. Loads of pyros attacking each other, and loads of points travelling around the contracts. Big lag there, but I do come in and I do finish off this pyro, I'm fairly sure, despite my enormous lag. So you can't really tell because I've condensed these videos so it's just like the kills and the points and the exciting bits, but these Gunmetal contract videos take quite a long time to make, and also there's a lot of footage for me to like go through, because I mean I don't like just turn on the recording when I can't predict when there's going to be a good play or something, so I have to have the recording software recording for an entire life, which means that when I start editing these videos there's like 25 or 30 minutes of footage, and I have to try and chop it down to about 13-15 minutes, something within that little bracket. But I hope you appreciate it, because I enjoy making this series. I mean, it's a lot of work, but they get a good number of views. Like they normally get around 30 views, which I'm happy with, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. I mean, I haven't heard anything negative, and they're doing quite well. I mean, episode 3's got nearly 30 views, which is pretty good for a third episode, because normally the views sort of decline as you go through series. So yeah, I've been really enjoying making these videos for you. So the demo man was actually a spy, but we just come around and we get another demo man that was a spy, and that's nearly the end of the contract. Now I'm fighting a heavy right outside our spawn, Hulong Heater, meant for spies but very annoying for scouts as well. Come back out, medic's healing me, and I kill him, and that's the contract ended. So I want to get out of this server as soon as possible and kill them. Okay, hello guys, we've completed both the contracts, but sadly I didn't do either of the advanced contracts because my scout skills are not up to scratch. I need to practice more, and there were no competent demo man or heavies in any of the servers, so there's no point in me ubercharging them as medic. This is also the second time I have recorded this, because the first time the video got corrupted. So I'm sorry I can't do like a live surprise whatever like what we got from the contracts, but I can still show you them in my backpack. So we got the powerhouse case from the all class contract, and we got the not very good civilian grade well worn scout pistol from the other one, the medic one. But I actually quite like this pistol. I think the well worn actually makes it look nicer, but I'll probably be keeping this pistol actually, and I'll sell the case because it's about 51 pence on the market, which is okay. So anyway, thank you for watching. I've been Cinder Games. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.